Let's get straight into these guidelines and tips for using a polarizing filter. Shortly I'll be showing some images demonstrating the effect of the filter being applied to this image. This is a perfect scene with blue skies and a solid reflection. So let's apply our magnetic filter to the front of the lens. And let's first rotate it to a point of maximum reflection. Notice the enriched colours of the sky within the reflection. And now let's rotate the polarizing filter to really cut out those reflections. Notice here how deep the colours go, in particular the blue. Especially noticeable is the bottom left. This demonstrates the need to not go to extremes all the time with a polarizing filter. It's time for some tips now, along with images that demonstrate each of these tips. My first tip is to shoot as close to 90 degrees to the sun as possible. The greater the angle to the sun, the more impact the filter has on the overall image. And shooting directly into or away from the sun can have minimal impact on the image. And as most polarizers give you a 2-stop exposure setting compensation, use this to slow down the shutter speed. This will allow you to smooth out details such as water. And as well as being able to utilize longer exposures, you can also cut down the reflection to add detail in the water. This is demonstrated here where we've cut down all reflections and we can now see the rocks underneath the surface of the water to add detail into the image. Do be careful when pointing the lens directly into the sun when using a polarizing filter. The additional glass on the front can cause refraction across the image, as demonstrated here. Another tip is to use the filter to highlight features. In this case, the lake fully reflecting the sky brings focus to the surface of the lake itself. And if you want a more blended, natural image, you can use the polarizing filter to actually cut down all reflections, creating this more blended image. And here we have the images taken in the same location as the first video. This image demonstrates the maximum reflection capabilities of the image and the detail enrichment. And this image shows the same location with minimal reflection, but showing color enrichment, particularly in the blues of the sky. I hope that you found this short video and tips useful. If so, please share, like, and feel free to subscribe. I will see you soon. Thank you very much for your time.